about Unit 3 vocabulary. So I'm going to, for our last 15 minutes, I'm going to talk about vocabulary because I have been going too fast, I think, on vocabulary. And this starts on page 92. I don't like this picture of my finger. 92, but that's
nice.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fingernail looks dirty. Sorry. Okay. Page 92, and this is a review of all the vocabulary from Unit 3.
Okay.
So I want to make sure to talk about it. So first we're going to look at this vocabulary, and you tell me if you know these words, okay? The first word is, the noun is, and let's repeat this first, okay? Appreciate, can you repeat? Appreciate?
Yes.
Can you say
It's a verb, yes.
and appreciation. So what does it mean? Appreciation and appreciate.
I don't know.
Not sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, appreciate means like to say thank you for something.
Oh,
To say
okay.
thank you for something. So if your friend helps you, maybe your friend helped you with your garden when you went on vacation, and you say thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Maybe if you go on vacation, you bring your friend a present to show your appreciation. Sorry, what did you say?
So, you are talking about number 1?
I'm just talking about the words before we look at the sentences.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next we have behavior and behave. Do you know these words? Behavior and behave?
Behave? No.
Behavior.
Behavior is when the people is back to you.
Behavior means how you act, your actions. For example, we try to teach our children to have good behavior or good appreciation. Good. We want our children to listen. Okay. If you have a new dog, you try to teach your dog good behavior.
Okay.
Okay. Next one we have observation and observe. What's that one mean? Do you know observation or observe?
When you are checking something but with details.
Yeah, like watching something very closely, looking at something very closely. You are observing it. Okay. Next we have offense or offend. Do you know this word?
Yes, when the people do something bad for you.
That's right. When somebody offends you, they say something mean or rude to you. And the last one, we have protection and protect. Do you know these words?
Yes, I know. When you try to protect your children for everything.
Yes.
You try to keep them safe or something like this from everything. That's right. That's right. Okay, so this is a difficult activity, but it's very good practice with this vocabulary. So we have to choose one of the words and the correct part of speech to complete the sentence. So first we have, her at the party made everyone angry. Her at the party. Do we need a noun or a verb in this sentence?
A verb.
Noun or a verb?
I think it's a verb.
Can we say like her walk, her go, her eat? Can we say that in English? Does it sound right to say her eat?
Yes, her eats. You don't say?
We have to say she eat. She eats.
Ah,
So
okay.
but does
Okay,
it sound
okay.
correct to say her car, her book, her computer?
Okay. Yes.
That's correct. So here we need a noun. We have
Now.
to have a noun. After her, his, anybody like that. We must have a noun. I'm going to take it out because it's like too big. But we have to have a noun. So which one sounds correct? Her appreciation at the party made everyone angry. Her
No,
behavior at the party,
no.
her observation, her
No.
offense, or her
Offense.
protection.
Offense.
Maybe offense. Maybe there's one other one that I
Because
can.
the
Observation.
offense at the party made everyone angry.
Okay, so there are two choices here. We will say offense, but there's also one more. What's the other one?
The other one is offend, but offend is a verb. And you
Right.
said we need a noun. If it's a
That's
noun,
right.
it's offense.
So the other noun we can have is behavior. Her offense at the party or her behavior at the party made
Oh,
everyone angry. What does behavior mean?
I forgot.
Behavior
Ah,
means her actions. Su comportamiento. Her
okay.
behavior, how she acted at the party. So both of those are okay for this one. Okay? Okay, number 2. The soldiers, the people during the war. Do we need a noun or a verb in this sentence?
I think
Mm,
verb.
We need a verb, exactly, because this sentence does not have a verb, and we need, every sentence in English must have a verb. So we need a verb. Which word do you think describes this, what the soldiers do to the
Protect.
people? Very
Protect.
good.
yes, it's
The
right.
soldiers protect the people during the war. Excellent. Very good. Number 3, they showed their by bringing gifts to the house. Do we need a noun or a verb?
A verb. But, sorry, a noun.
A noun. You are right, because every time after my, his, her, their, our, your, or our, we need
It's
a
a verb.
noun,
Yeah, noun.
right? So that's why we have to have a noun. So we could say they showed their appreciation, they showed their behavior, they showed their observation, they showed their offense, or they showed their protection. Which one do you guys think it is?
Appreciation. Appreciation.
Do you agree, Stella?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
So maybe, do you know this word, host? Host?
No, I don't
What does,
know host and
okay, so it's hard to understand. So guest. So when you go to someone's house, you are a guest. You are a visitor. Okay. If you are the host, it means it is your house. Does that make sense?
okay.
So for example, if your friend invites you to their house, your friend is the host.
Mm-hmm.
So you are the guest. So this means they showed their appreciation
Mm-hmm.
by bringing gifts to their hosts.
Mm-hmm.
This means when you go to your friend's house, maybe you bring flowers or chocolate or something like this to show your appreciation by bringing a gift to your host.
Yep.
Okay. Number 3, the scientists, the animals in the forest. They wanted to know what they eat and where they sleep. So what do we need in number 4, a noun or a verb? The
A verb?
scientists, we need a verb because that sentence has no verb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which verb should we add to this sentence? The scientists, the
Observe,
animals.
observe the animals in the
Observe,
forest. Yeah, a
observe.
verb.
It is a verb.
O-B-S-E-R-B-E. Observe, a verb.
Observe the animals in the
Observe.
forest. That makes sense, right? Because they wanted to know what they eat and where they sleep. So when we
Yeah.
observe an animal,
Observe. Yeah,
we can
observe.
find more information about it. Okay? So that is awesome. Great. Oh, this is a good sentence. Well, number 5, the president said some things that, the visitors. He said bad things about their country. That is it.
Behavior.
So first of all, we need a verb in this sentence. We do need a
Often.
verb.
Behave.
I think, okay, so I'm hearing behave or offend.
Offense.
Which one is better?
Offense.
I think
Offense.
offend is better. We don't want to say
Offense.
behave the visitors. We could say offend the visitors. Now, I am also going to add ed. Why did I add ed to this verb?
Because it's past.
Yes, because here they said the president said, this is the past tense. He said bad things about their countries. Said is the past tense for say. So we need to have offended also be in the past tense. Okay? So that is a very good sentence to understand the meaning of the word offend. Okay. Number 6, the teacher told the children to nicely when they were visiting the museum. Do we need a noun or a verb?
A noun.
After to,
A noun.
we need a verb. Actually, we need a verb. We told the children to do something nicely. And here you see this is an adverb, nicely. So this tells us we might need a verb to Okay. The teacher told the children to appreciate nicely, to behave nicely, to observe nicely, to offend nicely, or to protect nicely. Which one do you think?
Observe.
Behavior.
What does behave?
Yes.
Oh, yes, is meaning behavior. Is meaning.
Behave.
To act, to carry yourself, to act nicely. So the correct answer here is behave.
Behave.
Okay. Number 7, the people in the village asked the police for their which part of speech, noun or verb do we need here?
I think it's a noun.
Yes.
After my, his, her, their, or your, we need a noun. So since we have their, we need a noun after it.
Yeah,
So,
we need a noun.
The village asked the police for their appreciation.
Protection.
That makes sense, right?
Yes.
It's like they asked the police to protect them. Number 8, I thanked everyone and told them how much I their help. Here we need a verb because this is like a new subject, I, and we need a new verb. So I thanked everyone and told them how much I their help. I appreciate their help. I behave their help. I observe their help. I offend their help. Or
Appreciation.
Appreciation. Yes, I agree with the Stella.
Because we need a verb. So we always say appreciate your help. I appreciate your help.
Appreciate your house.
That's right.
Appreciate
Oh no, the last
the
two
help.
didn't copy on mine. I don't have the last two on the screen, but I will just read them for you. Okay, so page 93. If you do not eat all the food on your plate, your hosts may take, this one is really hard. This one we need a noun. In this one we need a noun. If you do not eat all the food on your plate, your host may take. Why don't you check and see which words we have not used yet?
Okay, we don't use offense, protection,
Observation.
observation.
No. uh, offense, offense,
You guys are right. It is offense. So it is offense.
offense.
Number 9, the correct answer is offense. And this is a very, very important phrase we say take offense. Okay, and then number 10, for their science class, the students had to make careful every day for 2 weeks. So we need a noun here. Which one should we use?
In their class, science class, students had to make careful.
We need a noun.
Behavior.
They had to make behavior. They had to make behavior.
Careful.
Behavior means their actions. This one should be observation. Observation. This one should be observation, and we should add S. Observations every day. Why do we need to add a S? Because it is every
It's
day
plural, because it's
for
plural.
2 weeks.
Because, 2
Observaciones.
weeks.
That's right, to observe every day for 2 weeks. Okay, so was this a good activity to do together? This is my question to you, okay? So tomorrow, I think tomorrow we will do this page 93, academic word list. We will do this one together.
Okay.
Are you coming to class tomorrow?
Yes.
Coming.
Okay, good. So for you,
the same link?
Yes, the same.
Okay.
It's always the same every day. So what is the most helpful for you to do during class? Which helps you the most to do when I am here? Does it help you to do the vocabulary? Does it help you to do or does it help you to do like the skills and strategies like this? What we did today for finding supporting details? Or does it help you to do the small book, Seed Folks? Or to do the reading from the book? That's my question. Yes, Christina, what's your opinion?
I think for me, you help me a lot when we reading together the unit 1, 2, 3, whatever, and you explain. And so I understand better than I reading alone, It's better when you explain the point. For example, when you say the finding supporting details, yes, I can read it, but when you explain each part, the reading is better.
Okay. How about vocabulary? Okay, so for you, skills and strategies or reading aloud, reading from the textbook. So reading, if we do like this book, but like reading 3, if we read each part, is that helpful or is that boring?
No, help a lot.
Okay. How about vocabulary? Or do you feel you are okay to study vocabulary alone?
No.
I know.
It's more easy when you read the vocabulary and then you put example, but you try to understand with real explanation.
Yeah.
Is more understand. Understand.
Okay. And then how about this book? Is it helpful to study this one together or no?
I think for me it's not. It's okay.
Okay. Stella, how about for you? Which is the most helpful?
I think today it's very nice because we read alone too much and to have too much exercise. So I think it's good for us. We read a little together and we have little vocabulary together and they want to exercise together and understand more and
Mhm.
better. I think today we have very good lessons.
I agree with Stella. It's true.
Yeah,
Because, for example, I understand the book. For me, it's not difficult. Difficult is some words I don't understand, and I need to go to the translate or the dictionary for understand what they say. You know,
Yeah.
but it's better when we have the meeting and you are trying to understand other points the book, but it's better and my brain is more open.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah. I wish we could have more hours of class, but we can't quite have. So sometimes when I make the video, like the video for reading one or something, I try to make a video for when I cannot have class to explain everything, you know?
Hmm.
Okay,
Is
good.
right.
Okay, good. Well, so tomorrow we will do some vocabulary and some
Hmm.
reading and maybe a little bit of seed folks also. Okay?
Okay,
okay,
perfect.
Okay, we'll
Okay,
see you then, ladies. Thank you.
okay, thank
okay,
you very
thank
much.
you. Bye,
Bye-bye.
bye, Miss Katia.
Bye. Bye,
See you
Maria.
tomorrow.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Miss Katia.
Bye.
Bye, bye.